Hello everyone, this is me Sameeksha back onto the channel Saksham and Sameeksha Creativity, and I'm here with another interesting video, which is the World War II. The last video that I posted was about the World War One, so I thought why not to continue it with the World War II. So we'll take a peek into the history and see what would happen in the World War II, how did it start and how did it end. So without any further ado, let's start this video. What was the World War II? The World War II was fought between the Axis powers and the Allied powers. The most of the countries in the world were involved in some or the other way. And it was the deadliest war in all of the human history, with around 70 million people killed. So let's see how this World War II started. The World War II started in 1939. So it started in 1939 when Germany invaded the Poland. And after this, the Great Britain and France responded by declaring war on Germany. And after this, the countries got involved, and this war became the World War II. So now let's see the timeline of the World War II. So here we can see the timeline of World War II. But before that, we also do need to know that what were the Axis powers and what were the Allied powers. So the major countries involved in World War II were the Axis powers, as we know, and the Allied powers. The Axis powered countries were the Germany, the Italy, the Japan, while the countries in the Allied powers were the United States, France, Great Britain, the Soviet Union, and the Canada. Here we see the chief events of World War II, which started from 1939 and ended in 1945. So in 1939, this started when Germany invaded the Poland and the World War II started. After this, in 1940, the Dunkirk evacuation happened, the French-German armistice. In 1941, Germany invades the Soviet Union, and after this, there was an attack on the Pearl Harbor, which was a place. Then, in 1942, there was the fall of Bataan. The Battle of Midway happened. The Allies invaded the North Africa. And in 1943, the first country of Axis power surrendered, which was Italy. In 1944, then there was a nobody invasion. After this, an invasion of Germany, and there was the Battle of the Bulge. After this, in 1945, the Roosevelt dies, and the Truman, who is the person, takes the office instead of the Roosevelt because he died. Then, finally, the second country of Axis powers, who was the Germany, surrendered. Now, the country that was remaining was Japan. Then the atom bombs dropped, and after this, the Japan too surrendered. So, the major battles were the bombing of Hiroshima and the Nagasaki, the Battle of Britain, the Battle of Midway, then the Bataan Death March, the Battle of Berlin were the main battles and the major events that happened. Now we have the part of Did You Know? Interesting, right? So, the first German killed in the war was by the Japanese. Over 10,000 Allied bombers were killed over Europe, and the more US servicemen died in the Air Corps than the Marine Corps. Interesting to know, right? Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you would have got some information, right? If you did like this video, then like and share to this video. And as you know, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please do subscribe and hit the notification bells so you will get the recent updates as soon as you can. And if you haven't seen the World War One video, then please do see it. The link is in the description box. Bye. We'll meet you in the next video. Stay tuned to our channel.